So big IPO is coming, and that is of Swiggy. Swiggy almost a market cap of 1,26,000 crore rupees. That will be the market capitalization if the IPO is listed. And no, it isn't successful in IPO. Then of course this is a big IPO, because see, at the end of the day there is one major player in this e-commerce business, that is the food delivery business plus quick e-commerce business is Zomato, and thus next is Swiggy. Now Swiggy is coming around 11,000 crore rupees of IPO, and now this IPO, why it is so much in buzz? Because the sheer size of Swiggy as an enterprise, and again, as Swiggy is going to list, we have to compare with Zomato, because if you want to invest in Swiggy, you have to understand that main competitor Zomato, and how both are there against each other. Which one is leading? And let us talk about in detail about what are the metrics you have to use when we analyze and we compare both the stock, of course not stock but the company, because still Swiggy is not listed. So let us do a comparison. But before I go, guys, if you're still not subscribed to our channel, do subscribe and do like this video, guys. We are putting lot of videos for your information. If you have any question, put it in the comment box related to any sector in the stock. Again, guys, before I go, Navratri is going on and almost in the last stage. Some actually, we have some discount going on in our courses and the recommendation services. Please go check it. The link is given below, and you can check it. And I also attend the master club. So now let us go and understand about the comparison between the two. So when we talk about the comparison between Zomato and Swiggy, lot many things you have to keep in mind. Is some of the terminology. Let me tell you first. First is MTU, monthly transacting user. You have to keep this in mind, because I am going to talk about all these terminologies. Okay, GOV, gross order value, how much is the order value, and take rate is nothing but your platform fees. These are the 3 points you keep in mind, because this is what we are going to talk now. So when we talk about first, when Swiggy versus Zomato, guys, Zomato is leading in many of the front. The reason I tell you, there are lot many matrices, like GOV and MTU, where the Zomato is leading compared to the Swiggy. Now when we talk about no overall the market share of Zomato has gone up in last 2 years from 54% to 58% compared to Swiggy. So market share is increasing. Again, their main product is Blinkit now, that fast delivery quick commerce project, e-commerce. Okay, now 10 delivery, you can 10-minute delivery, something like that. Okay, that they are, Blinkit is doing quite well compared to Swiggy Instamart. Okay, Swiggy Instamart is doing well, but not so great compared to the you can say Blinkit. Again, there is a third competitor called Zepto, that is also doing extremely well. Now I am going to compare. I am not going to discuss Zepto, because that is not going to list. So we'll compare basically Instamart along with Blinkit and also the food delivery business. So when we compare the all this no some of the MTU, when we talk about MTU, is nothing, the monthly user. The monthly user of no Zomato is quite higher than, you can say, the Swiggy. So MTU is almost, you can say, the financial 24, it is almost 18.4 million was for Zomato, and however for Swiggy it was around 12.7 million. Even this first quarter 25 also around, quite high compared to Zomato. Monthly users are quite high compared to the, you can say, the Swiggy one. So MTU part, of course, Zomato is leading. When we talk about gross order value, so gross order value also, if we talk about in billion, then the financial 24 it was 322 billion of gross order value Zomato got compared to 247 billion Swiggy got. Okay, even this last quarter also almost 92 billion Zomato got, and 68 billion was for Swiggy. So in gross order value also, Zomato is leading. When we talk about order frequency per MTU, okay, so you have to understand how they are frequently ordering. There, you can say both are parallel. Almost you can say that 3.5 is the no order value for both of them. So in order value repetition, both are same. Again, when we talk about GOV per MTU, okay, waha Swiggy is leading. That Swiggy is leading almost 1,618 rupees compared to Zomato is around 1,500 rupees. When we talk about the delivery charges, platform charges, there also, no, actually Swiggy is doing good. Okay, and but however, now even the Zomato is picking up, because see, take rate is very very important, because unless you don't have a good take rate, no, you're not going to be profitable. Okay, so Blinkit take rate is almost 19.1%. Okay, and Instamart is almost 14.8%. Okay, again, let us understand about the dark stores. So what are the dark stores? Dark stores are nothing but no, where the you can say no, from there only the goods are been delivered across the cities and all that. So if we talk about dark stores, no, if you see currently the Blinkit is having almost 639 dark stores, and compared to Instamart is almost 557. Okay, so these are the things you have to keep in mind. Order frequency is almost both the same and everything. So in a way, no, in many of the metrics, of course, no, Zomato is leading. Then where the Swiggy is leading? The Swiggy is leading from the innovation front of view, because Swiggy app is like a somewhat no integrated app. Okay, and that is what is helping Swiggy to go up. Okay, Swiggy no as an integrator compared to Zomato is having an back and forth, that is multi app some system. And this is when Swiggy is much ahead in innovation when we talk about compared to Zomato. Of course, when this IPO is listed and all that, no, you get, they will get the funding. I think they will get this will be much better position, because listed company has some benefits. Now, when we talk about the profitability and all that, now that is where the biggest problem comes. Well, Swiggy almost 4,113 crore rupees loss was there earlier year. Now it is around 2,400 something odd crore loss. Still, it is in loss. Compared to Zomato, of course, it's not a big profit, but around 231 crore rupees profit is there. So this will be the one of a major metrics you have to understand, whether you should invest in Swiggy or not. Of course, still the valuation is not out. We'll come to know the valuation when the IPO is going to announce at what price band and all that. And through that, all at that time also, I'll try to take out some video to compare the that. But if you see prima facie why Zomato is leading, first of all, it is profitable, and many of the metrics, I think Zomato is doing quite well compared to Swiggy. Now, from what is the future prospect? Future prospect of all these companies are quite bright. Okay, because see, everyone like me also now wants to order the food or order the grocery and all that. And Zomato acquisition of Blinkit almost 4 years back, when it was done, everyone was saying that why they are doing it, no, they should not have done, but now this is their major trump card. Similarly, Swiggy Instamart is also going up, but of course they are getting a lot of competition from Zepto and all that. But this is the future, this 10-minute delivery, 5-minute delivery. Still they have not brought. I think Zomato was talking about they are going to bring a 10-minute food delivery also. So all these things, even big basket is there. This is going to have a big scope. 140 crore people, and when everyone wants to get see, COVID has changed everything. After COVID, all this thing has happened, and that is when now the big company like DMart is also struggling against all these companies. So scope is tremendous. It's not that only Zomato is going to win. Swiggy may also win. Zepto may also win. The market is so big. Again, so many tier one, tier two, tier three, tier four cities are there where you can think about all these companies can do very well. Of course, your technology, your manpower, and how you are able to operate it, because profitability will the key. See, Swiggy will get a very good premium. As I told you, almost 1,26,000 crore rupees of valuation they are deriving, but that will be in stake if they are not becoming profitable in next maybe few quarters. Market will give you premium, but provided you come profitable, like Ola Electric, you know that it launched, gone up to 140 rupees, now it is around 90 rupees. Okay, तो जब तक आप प्रॉफिट दिखाओगे नहीं तब तक प्रॉब्लम है. So Zomato also, if you do remember, that stock gone up to 140, 150, gone up to 50 rupees, and now it is almost 270, 280 rupees. Okay, and that is what you have to understand, that has become profitable over the time. Just a disclaimer, guys, we have Zomato in our portfolio for long. We have already given to members, and no, the one of the main intention logic behind Zomato was that only that scope of business is well, and now they are doing great things. So yeah, we have right the complete trend. By the way, if you want to understand about our stock recommendations, as I told you, link is given below, you can go and check it out. But yes, Zomato is having a forerunner in all these metrics, and that is not helping Zomato. However, Swiggy coming up, doing good job. I am not denying that. Only the thing is when they will become profitable, that is the point you have to keep in. Whenever the IPO details will come, now the things will be from here. But many of the metrics, Zomato is quite leading. But yeah, innovation point of view, I think Swiggy is also doing quite good. So this was a small video just to make you understand what I felt about the Swiggy versus Zomato thing. But yes, this is a big IPO. But the main thing is at what valuation it is going to come, at what price band. That will be the interesting thing to see. So when it will come, I'll cover that also. So see you then, guys. But then hope you like this video. Do like it and share it. Share the video to everyone. Okay. See you then for the next video. Bye bye.